Welcome to LatinPerDiem and episode 9 in our series on Aquinas' De Ente et Essentia. Dicitur etiam forma, secundum quod per formam, significatur certitudo, unius quiusque rei, ut dicit Avicenna in secundo metaphysicae suae. Hoc etiam alio, nomine, natura dicitur accipiendo naturam secundum primum modum illorum quatuor, quos Boetius in libro de duabus naturis assignat, secundum scilicet quod natura dicitur omne illud quod intellectu quoque modo capi potest. Aquinas continues in his discussion of essence. He says, taking the subject from the previous sentence, that essence is also called dicitur etiam form. According to, secundum here is a preposition, and it always takes the accusative. According to the thing which, through form, is signified the certainty of any particular thing. Unius quiusque. Unus quisque is the nominative of this. The certitude or the certainty of any given thing, as dicit Avicenna, as Avicenna says in the second book of his Metaphysics, Metaphysicae Suae, there in the feminine, singular, and genitive. This, he says, is also called nature by a second name, another name, alio nomine, there in the neuter, singular, and ablative of means, by taking accipiendo nature, the meaning of nature that is, again secundum, the preposition, we have two of them now, secundum, according to the first mode, the first meaning of those four meanings, and here we have illorum, and then the relative pronoun which replaces it is quos, and thus they are masculine plural. Illorum is genitive, quos is accusative, because whereas illorum is going with modum, quos is the object of assignat, which the four meanings which Boethius, here we have Boethius, which Boethius in his book on the two natures gives it, assigns it, assignat. In this way he says, or according to which, there's our third according to which, if you're counting, according to which, obviously, scilicet, this word is a combination of the verb scire, to know, and licet, which means it is possible or it is permitted. So scilicet means evidently or obviously, or you can understand this. In an older text it was abbreviated as SC period, that is, older texts of modern languages where scilicet was used in abbreviated form, SC period. According to evidently, the fact that nature is called everything, omne illud, everything is called nature, which, now we're going to get a definition of illud. Notice illud quod, the relative pronoun replaces the very general pronoun illud, personal pronoun, third person. So, that which, quod, can be conceived by the intellect in any way whatsoever, quoque modo, that which can be conceived by the intellect, that thing is omne illud, everything which is called nature. And quoque here in the masculine singular and ablative. So for those of you who are keeping count of all of Aquinas' references thus far, he cites Aristotle, whom he calls Philosophus, Averroes, whom he has called Commentator, now Avicenna, and next Boethius. Please join us for our final episode on Aquinas' De Ente et Essentia.